Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It is me, it is the Masked Man here again for another video. Um, in this video, I want to talk about doing it for the love. Now, originally, when I started making YouTube videos, my primary objective was to do YouTube as a full-time job, was to do YouTube as a career, was to do YouTube for the purposes of for the purposes of not having to work a real job. And while that would be nice, still, um, I just don't think that that's necessarily in the cards for me. With the kind of videos I make and the kind of content that I provide, I really just let people into my life. I really just let people into how I'm feeling and what I'm got going on. And really, this channel is about legacy. That's what this channel is about. This channel is about legacy. Because if everybody is correct, I'm going to be dead one day. And I don't have any friends and I don't have things like that. So it's incumbent upon me to leave something behind. It's incumbent upon me to leave some kind of connection to the earth, to leave some kind of connection, to have some kind of involvement with people. And the only way I think I can do that is through this platform of YouTube. And that's why I have to, quote unquote, do it for the love. So I'm just want people to recognize that this channel, what it's about, what I'm about, is kind of is more of a blog. This channel is more of a blog. It's not a vlog, because vlogging is, I don't really know what that is. I don't know what that is. It seems like people just walking around, driving around, doing things of that nature. But me, I'm just sitting and talking. So I want you to recognize the kind of man that I was, the kind of man, the kind of life that I lived. I'm just the kind of guy who likes simple things. You know, I used to really love television a lot. I used to really love television. I would love to come home from school, come home from a hard day at school, and check out a TV show. And that was my shit. Particularly professional wrestling was my shit. And I would love to do that. But now, at this point in my life, it seems like the joy is gone. The passion is gone. The zest for life is gone. And the only way that I can really get that back is through doing this. That is through expressing myself. It's through opening up and being free. And freeing myself and allowing myself to speak up. And I really wish I could edit these videos. I wish I knew how. I wish I knew how, man. I wish I knew how, but I don't. I don't know how to edit. I tried to use something on this computer, but Apple computers suck. Apple computers suck. So there's no fixing it. There's no reconciling it. There's no making it right. There's no way I can do it. There's just no way to do it. Um, I remember there was this guy on YouTube called Mr. Shy City, and he was like the realest guy on YouTube. And that's what I want to be. I want to be the realest guy on YouTube. I want to be, the truest, the most upfront person. That he was the realest, and he didn't even show his face. At least I show my face. So it's just, this is trial and error. Really, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to learn how to speak to y'all. I'm trying to learn how to relate to y'all. I'm trying to learn how to engage and really have a conversation with y'all. Because that's what I'm about. This is a laid back environment. This is a chill environment. This is about me opening up and having a place to go. Because death is coming. Death is coming. And I don't want to have any regrets. I don't regret quitting my job. I had a job. It was semi-easy, but I got tired of doing it, so I let it go. My sister supports me. My sister, she takes care of me. And, it made her mad that I quit my job. And now I'm worried. I am worried that, she's gonna kick me out into the street. But it's just, I have to find my way in life. I have to find my way. I gotta find a way to live. I gotta find a way to be happy. I gotta find a way to have joy. I don't have any joy. I don't have any joy. I don't have any zeal. I don't have that pleasure. And I want that. I want that pleasure. I want that zeal. This channel is about me. This channel is about me, and it's about me opening up, and it's about me, speaking my mind. I'm not going to leave y'all anymore. I'm not gonna leave you in the lurch. And I don't want this to be a very depressing thing either. I just want to be, upfront and real. I used to call myself a loser. But I think I'm just a different kind of person. I just want different things. As far as women, I just never really wanted to go through rejection. I just never really wanted to go through the process of being rejected and dealing with that whole thing. So I never really got good at talking to women. I never got good at dealing with women. And it seems like, that's for the best. It's like everybody that I hear who talks about women, they talk about all the problems that they have. They don't really seem happy. They don't really seem content. They don't really seem like they're having the best time of their lives. It seems like everybody that deals with women has problems with women. And I'm too old. I'm too old. I'm too old to be having problems. I'm too old to be having situations, trials, and tribulations, with females. I just don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that out of my life. I don't want that kind of situation. I want a laid back situation. I want an easy situation. I want a cool situation. And that's not gonna come from me, extending myself past my comfort zone. This is my comfort zone. I'm a performer. That's what I was born to do. I was born to perform, but I lost my singing voice. I'm not in a city where you can really act, so this is my performance. And I don't have a script. I don't have, any of those tools that I once had. All I have is me. All I have is me. All I have is my voice. So that's all I got to use. And I know this is not the most interesting thing in the world. So if you want to click off, be my guest. But I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for me because I got to do something for myself. I have to put myself out there in some kind of way. I have to express myself in some kind of way. It's not the easiest thing in the world. It's not the best thing in the world, but, it's me. It's what I have to offer. It's what I have to offer. It's what I have to give to the world. And, I'm not going to be ashamed of it. I'm not going to be ashamed that I don't have any viewers. I'm not going to be ashamed that I don't have anybody watching me. I'm not going to be ashamed that I'm in this by myself, because I have to express myself. If there is a God, then God wants me to be happy. God, well, I don't know what God wants, actually. But I believe that if there is a God, then I believe that God wants me to be happy, and that God has given me, the drive to make these videos, to make these things happen, that there's a reason for me doing this. There's a reason for me, being told to do this. So I got to do this. I have to crank these things out, So I'm going to, really try to keep it up. I'm going to try to be consistent. I'm going to try to speak to the best of my abilities what I have to say. And it's not the easiest thing in the world. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Dead space, dead air, dead time. I'm in this on my own. I don't have nobody with me. I wish I had somebody with me. But it's for the best. It's for the best. It means what it means, and it seems how it seems. I think I'm going to title this Just Rambling. Just Rambling Podcast 3. And I think I may make this an hour, because I need to get used to the process of talking. I need to get used to the process of speaking. I'm trying to imagine what I would say if I was on a stage. I'm trying to imagine what I would say if I got on stage. I can't imagine what I would say. I'm not a comedian. I'm just a commentator. I'm just a vlogger. I'm just a guy who does YouTube videos, so I'm not really qualified to get up on a stage. And I'm not really the most social kind of guy. I'm not really the most social person. I'm not a social butterfly. I'm really trying to find contentment. That's really what I'm trying to find in life. All I want now is a cool little comfortable job and to do this. That's all I want. A job where I can either sit down or just walk around and do this. I don't need any friends. I don't need a girlfriend. I don't I don't need all of that. I just need to be able to get some money coming in and put the money into doing this. It's like, and the rest will figure itself out. I don't know. I don't know how this is all gonna work out. I don't know how this is all gonna, you know, change, for the better, change for my good. I don't know. All I know is that I was given a mandate to do this. I was given a task to do this. So do it is what I shall do. Do it is what I shall do. Because you got to do something in life. You got to do something in life. And this is what I've decided that I'm going to do. I've decided that I'm going to do this, that I'm going to pursue this, that I'm going to try this. And there's really nothing that I really want to talk about. There's really nothing that I really want to say specifically. There's nothing that I want to engage in specifically. I just look back at life and I don't remember much. I look at my life and there's not a lot of memories because there's not a lot of joy. There's not a lot of happiness in it. I spend most of my life wanting to be somewhere else, wanting to have something else, wanting something else. I spend most of my life wanting, never being happy, just wanting, never being happy. So I'm going to sit back and try to find my happiness. Try to find my happiness, try to find my joy. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I have to do. I have to find my happiness. I have to find my joy. Because it's really all you got. It's really all you got in this life is your happiness and your joy. So I can't cheat myself. I can't sell myself short. I got to find it. I got to find my happiness. I have to find my joy. And I have to let myself be content. I have to let myself be satisfied. I have to let myself be, fulfilled. And that's not going to come from me not doing the work. That's not going to come from me not making the effort. That's not going to come from me not, putting myself out there. It's not going to come that way. I got to find the energy. I have to find the drive. I have to find the desire to move forward. To move forward, to move on, to move in a direction that that yeah, man. I don't know how this is going to go. I have to let go. I have to let go of the desire to be famous. I have to let go of the desire to be known. I have to let go of the desire to be appreciated and just be. Just be. Because I'm not going to get anywhere. I'm not gonna have any kind of joy. I'm not gonna have any kind of happiness if I'm constantly, wanting to have more and 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 more. This shit is about me, man. This shit is about me. The devil will come in, and the devil will come in your life, and the devil will try to make decisions. I don't really believe in the devil and all of that, but the devil is evil. The devil is bad. The devil is negativity. So negativity came in, and made some decisions. Maybe I shouldn't have quit my job. Maybe that wasn't the best thing to do. Maybe I should have stuck it out for a year and toiled for a year till I could transfer. Maybe I should have did that. Been unhappy for a year, and then I could have switched. But it just seems that, I could be dead in a year. I could be dead in a year. I could be dead in a year. So to work a year doing something I hate, is that even worth it? Is that really even worth it? I don't think that it is. I don't think that it's even worth it. I think I'm going to change the name of this podcast to the Mental Health Podcast, because this shit is about my mental health. I don't have a therapy group. I don't have somewhere I could go. I'm bipolar, so I do have issues. So, it's incumbent upon me to do this kind of thing, to have this kind of talk, to have these kind of situations, to where I can speak and where I can express myself, because I don't have any place else to go. I don't have anything else to say. I don't have anything. So this is the Mental Health Podcast. That's what I'm renaming this. Because I want people to find me. I want people to search me out. I want people to look me up. Yes, I have bipolar, and I quit my job, and I feel lost. I feel lost in life. I feel like I'm spinning out of control, and I don't know what to do. But it's just, I have to have some kind of faith. I have to have some kind of faith in something. I have to have faith in something, because, God let me down, and Jesus let me down, and all of the ways in which I was trying to call upon my inner strength let me down. So what am I going to do? What am I to do? All I can do is just keep on. All I can do is just keep moving forward. All I can do is just keep making YouTube videos. All I can do, I can't figure out the software. I can't figure out this computer. I can't figure out different things. I can't figure out anybody to partner up with me. So what can I do? All I can do is just, hey, whenever I can tell somebody about what I do, I just tell them about what I do. And if it blossoms into something, then it blossoms into something. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I got to keep moving forward. I got to keep moving on. I can't let shit get me down. I can't let shit beat me down. I got to keep pressing forward. I got to keep pressing on. So the only way I can do that The only way I can do that is to be a better person, is to be a better man. And to be a better man is I got to get up and I got to do something. I got to get up and I got to do something. So this is what I do. I make YouTube videos. I'm a YouTuber. And I make these as a way of venting. I make these as a way of venting. I make these as a way of expressing myself. I make these as a way of being emotionally available. Because there's not any other way for me to do it. There's not any other way for me to go about it. I live in Louisiana. I live in Shreveport, Louisiana. And, there's this governor's race for the governor, and I'm watching that right now. And I'm hoping that the Democrat wins, but it seems like the Republican is going to win. But yeah, man. I'm trying to crack the code. I'm trying to crack the code of, how to be a person, how to be a real human being, how to be a thorough human being and not lose myself in this shit. Because you can lose yourself in the pursuit of something. You can lose yourself, and I don't want to lose myself. I want to have a grip. I want to hang on. I don't want to hang on. I want to find what's never been there. I want to find what's never really existed for me, what's never really been real. I've never really had, it going on. I've never really had my shit together. And I want to get my shit together. I want to get my house in order. And that's only going to come by me loosening up. That's only going to come by me loosening up. That's only going to come by me, being more free, being more open. That's only going to come by me doing this more. It's only going to come that sort of way. And I just have to, let myself be. I just have to let myself be. So yeah, it's coming up on 30 minutes. I was going to do an hour, but I think I'm going to keep it to 30 minutes. It's been good chatting with you folks. It's been good, me expressing myself, me talking, because I don't really get a chance to talk much in my real life. I appreciate you for staying the whole way. I appreciate you for listening. I appreciate you for giving me a chance to express myself. I appreciate you. I really do. Because you are all I have, So, well, you and my sister. I have my sister. But, you're all I got. So, I really appreciate you. I really do. And I'm going to continue to try to dig down deep and, find out who I am and find out what I am and, really dig into what I do. So that's all, folks. That's all I got to say. Have a good one. Peace. Oh yeah, if you have any suggestions for videos you want me to make, leave them in the comments. subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video.